Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA SPORTS. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Center's ball set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Ducks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass to Dunn. Slides the puck to Pionk. Sakic's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Connors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Smart defensive play there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Ducks win the draw.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Now a quick pass to Severson. Trying to dump it out. And they get the job done. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Looks to pass it to Rantanen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Power play has expired. And the save.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Penalty coming up here. Dunn's play will result in 2 minutes for elbowing. Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Nelson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Minnesota's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Taken by Connor. Traps that puck tight to his chest. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Great pressure to force the turnover. Takes the feed from the left side. Dunn's teammates kill off the penalty. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko! The Wild have taken a one-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it to retrieve it, and they haven't been afraid to put it to net. A lot of shots going forward here, and they've been rewarded because of it.
The Ducks had a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Husso. Krug's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Severson. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Matheson's taking it from his own end. Nelson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rodriguez takes the puck. Moves it to Johnson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Ducks had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, the majority of possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but if they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Tarasenko sliding the puck behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it across to Hemsky. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it fly. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Over the line they come. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Cuts to the point. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that one's denied. Angles it over to Severson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Besser. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Barbashev's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's up 1-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Puck grabbed by Johansson. Minnesota's looking to break out. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, it's not the timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Good hit. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Cutting to the front of the net. Reaches out and uses the stick. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. And he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Ducks open up this period needing to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty, and they start with possession. Severson's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to Zuccarello. Moving into the attacking zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Here's a chance to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Severson's got it in the defensive end. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Now over to Vlasic.
Johnson's almost out of the box.
The Ducks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Here's a short pass to Strome. Good hit on the play. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Haluka's lugging the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Minnesota's
scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Ducks' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Barbashev. Quick shot! Scooped into the trapper by Husso.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Gets it out of his own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's an aggressive game, and you're trying to deliver a hit, but the moment your arms go up, your elbow goes up, and this one's going to be an elbowing call.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Denies the shooter on that play. Feeds it over to Matheson. Quick pass to Krug. Approaching the final minute of regulation. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Lankkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nelson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And that's turned aside with a glove. And off the side of the net it goes. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. And they send it down the ice. The Ducks look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. An easy save by Lankkonen. Landeskog's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Lankkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Well, this play continues. here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that slides right out to center ice. A chance to end it! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Great pressure with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Vesser. Oh, what a chance here! Out in front! And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait. Connors at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Zuccarello's up next. It's his time to shine. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
The goaltender is not going to be happy with this one, James. He gets a piece of it, but not enough, and it winds up crossing the line.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in...
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just carries it to keep his team alive.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. Oh, there's your shootout winner! A game that was back and forth all night, and these fans seem to love every single second of it. Listen to them. They don't want to go. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this HUT matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Curry. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Fiala. The Avs play it along the boards. Big stop right there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Avs win the draw. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. In all alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Barbashev's won the draw here in the open ice. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Great reach with the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves into the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tavares will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Sends the feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Avalanche have gone up by 1, and I like their game here so far tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and now with the lead, you know that you're setting the tempo. You're really starting to dictate the play, but it needs to be a consistent effort now. One is not enough to be out front to get complacent.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Here's a chance. Lakinen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the back half of this period, the Avs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And off the draw, they win possession. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Dismiss that chance. Oh, and another stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Scores! It up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs now lead by 2. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Fires it on net. Anybody else's ears ringing on that? Crossbar, post, and it stays out.
Lekanin's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Taken along the wall by Hurakoski. Quick pass across to Fiala. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. Intercepted.
The Avs have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Here's a shot. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Goalie plays it up. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Avs now lead by 3. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Kuznetsov's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And kept that one out of the net.
Lankinen's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here in the late going of the frame, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Minnesota's got him along the wall. Shoot it. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a play! Minnesota's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. From the point, they take control of it. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. From the blue line, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Hurakoski. Cutting to the slot. Scores! The Avalanche have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Puck grab by Hurakoski. Picking up some steam at center ice. Fiala's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air. Penalty.
Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Feeds it to Johnson. Moves it to Zuccarello. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance! Georgiev's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Georgiev.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Barbashev. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Burrows. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Boyle. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Avs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And that brings end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Directs it on over to Goudreau. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slick feed. Oh, what a stop by Makinen. Scooped up along the wall by Kuznetsov. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Landeskog's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. With the blast! And that's turned aside by Lankinen. Great pressure to force the turnover by Velarde. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Moves it to Zuccarello. Good use of the body on the play.
Landeskog's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he scores.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Avs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tries to the paint. Denies him in close. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it. The Avalanche have dictated the tempo in this one tonight, and they lead by 2 as a result.
You said it, James. They dictated the pace as well, and you can see it on the bench, the energy, the way they're hopping the boards. It's like a wave of momentum. They've been all over their opponent.
And now he angles it across to Dubois. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocks him. Bjorkstrand's hauled down. Penalty on the way. The Avs carried along the wall. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Rodriguez is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Anderson's on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Gains the zone from the right side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Unable to reach that one. Taken by Kuznetsov. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. Gaudreau's got the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a defensive play. Here's a backhand. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Trying to shake loose. Oh, great defensive effort. Here's a shot. And we'll play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
Minnesota is starting to generate
A chance on the rush here. Offside the call, ending that rush. The Avs wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Burrows takes it into the offensive zone. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And a solid save on the play there. And that's stopped. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. To the front! Decides to think about it. And that skips out of the offensive end. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Minnesota's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Just wide of the net. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Kessel. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. He scores! What goal!
You see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Dumba. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Easily kicked. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Tarasenko. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And he moves it up to Goudreau. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now.
Tarasenko's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Burrows takes it across the line. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Zuccarello's going to play it to the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to get it to D'Angelo. Quick feed to Besser. Chase in front, and that goes off a stick. Sends it over to Hemsky. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
The Avs come up with a defensive zone draw. And here's the pass to Burrows. With possession along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nearing the final. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Lankinen. Get the official decision.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. That opportunity is rejected. From the right side, he goes to fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Minnesota's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra tackle.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Minnesota's offense came out like gangbusters. They kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUT matchup tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Cyclones win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Skates to the crease. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. From the left side, takes the pass. And he comes up with the stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Pettersson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Cyclones have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick stop by Lankinen. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Slides the puck over to Zuccarello. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Lankinen. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
The Cyclones have it now. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here he is in close. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
And now he moves it quickly to Hemsky. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Cyclones finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. A feed in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Gianta's out there on this power play, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to help the team score here, guys. Let's see how things play out.
Dives down low to block it. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Johnson. Moved up ahead. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Loses his balance on the play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Pedersen's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Cyclones get a hold of the draw. Pumps the puck away.
Landeskog's almost ready to get back on the ice.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Quick pass to Johnson. Takes it to the front. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at his finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Picked up along the boards by Horvath. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Takes it off, they go back on the attack. Save made by the goalie.
Well, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he...
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him again. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official's call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Here's a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA SPORTS. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. The Cyclones win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Slides the puck across to Zuccarello. Takes it to the net. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Cyclones pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Poked away by Heiskanen. Passes it to Richard. Quick shot. Steps up with the block. Picked up along the wall by Richard. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does, yet again.
The Cyclones continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Wild have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
Grabbed in the open ice by D'Angelo. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Wild have been called for tripping. The Cyclones once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grab by Byron. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Center in front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves it to Johnson. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Cyclones can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Cyclones have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Cyclones scoop it up along the boards. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. The Cyclones gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. The Cyclones get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Pettersson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. With possession along the wall. Off target. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck over. Center into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it over to Hemsky. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. From the right side, takes the pass. piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Cyclones are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And he slides it quickly to Hemsky. Keys it up from the point. Big save right at the end. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.